What's the craziest thing you've done for a crush? In 4th grade I had a crush on my desk mate, and I didn't want her to detect my handwriting. So I cut letters out of a magazine and left her a ransom-style love note in their desk, along with a bag of Hershey Kisses. She reported it to the principal and we had 2 days off from school. This girl called me at 3 a.m. on a school night and asked me to come scratch her back. She was asleep when I got there. I was an idiot. He went vegetarian, so I went vegetarian. 2 days later I tell him and he laughs at me and told me that he got bored with that poop. 10 years later and I still don't eat meat. I ended up taking his chastity a couple years after I turned veg though. I was on my period and didn't tell my crush and he ate me out. I wanted to be soul ties with him. I had a huge crush on a boy in college who sat in front of me for one of my classes. Every day I would see him pull out his laptop and open his stock portfolio and different stock charts, and to impress him, I started learning about the stock market. I then started to sit in front of him so he would see all the stock charts on my screen and see that I was into the stock market and tick charts and whatever. But it got so extreme to the point that I invested all the money in my savings account into one stock company and would wake up at 4 a.m. every single morning because that's when the stock market opened in my time zone. I then posted Snapchat stories being like, dang, stock market is down today, until he finally responded with, I didn't know you were into stocks, and I was like, yeah, financial literacy is key. I then asked him for tips and he started mansplaining the stock market to me, but he turned out to be a nymphomaniac, so that didn't really work out. But I did graduate college debt free.